Hey everyone! Welcome to part 21 of my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 playthrough. It's been nearly 40 minutes since I made that wish, and there's still no sign of the guy. He's probably just lost somewhere. I knew I should have wished him right to me, but I just got, well, flustered. For a second there, I seriously thought Shenron was just gonna bail on me. Come on, Sook. Give me a sign here. Guess I'm gonna have to find him myself. As long as he's not in one of the time rifts, it shouldn't be too hard. What the hell was that just now? That wave of pure energy. I've never sensed anything so malicious before. It's like the gates of hell just opened up. Power like that should be able to get a lock on their location easily. There! At the memorial of Toki Toki City! I don't know who this monster is, but if he even thinks about harming the citizens, then he's gonna have to answer to me! Alright. Where are you? Ah! What? Ah! Hey, you! Who are you? Why are you lashing out like this? I don't want to hurt you, but this is your last warning! Talk! What are you doing here? If you're not gonna answer, then you leave me no choice but to take you in! I am not going out like this! Alright, playtime's over! Bring it on! I just want to talk to you! Tell me why you're wreaking havoc! I don't know what your problem is, but once you're in custody, you'll have plenty of time to get your story straight! You chose the wrong dimension to mess with, pal! I can't lose this fight! I can't let you run wild! Stay down if you know what's good for you! was way too close for comfort. But at least I forced him to retreat. Just who was that anyway? He was so relentless that I didn't even get a good look until the end. All those flashy techniques didn't fool me. There's no mistaking it. That was definitely a full-blooded Saiyan. Better ask a resident deity what the heck's going on here. Frieza's taken over again? Maybe that's all it was. The Saiyan I fought could just be a remnant of Frieza's army. Hello, Mr. Whis. If it's not too much trouble, I have a question I'd like to ask you. Say no more, young warrior. I know all about your encounter with that troublesome Saiyan, and the dark road that lies ahead. Dark road? For reasons yet unknown, that Saiyan was impervious to all interference from anyone outside of his natural era. Bearing this fact in mind, as well as the rather convenient arrival of this Saiyan coinciding with your expectance of another, the most likely conclusion is that he and your summoned ally are one and the same.
I assure you it's futile.
You... That's... No! You got it all wrong! All due respect, sir, but you don't know Tsukino like I do! I mean... Do you even hear yourself right now? Don't you think you're jumping to some pretty serious conclusions here? That's a lot to assume with no hard proof! Tsukino may have been headstrong, but he was always loyal! He would never go on the warpath! And he would never turn against his own friends! I understand this is hard to hear. However, you did summon him here, under a different name no less. After 5 years of separation, he survived the same ordeal that you did. One that sparked a change in you. You find it so unthinkable that he might have lost his way? I'd stake my life on it! That was not Tsukino! I'm afraid you might not have it to wager for much longer if you don't accept reality. I understand. I'm sorry, I guess I'm just getting really tired of living in a never-ending nightmare. Do you think you could keep an eye on him for me? Whenever you can spare some time. There has to be more to the story. I'll see what I can do. Thank you, sir.
There's no point in running!
The fact that I needed to go all the way to Super Saiyan 3 just to hold him off does have me a little worried, though. Am I correct to assume you're here to request my tutelage? Of course, I'd be delighted. So, the first thing I need to do is find out what you're already capable of. Because, of course, not everyone has what it takes to participate in my training. In this test, candidates are screened according to their abilities. So, are you still on board? Shall you take the test? It's like you completely read my mind! Thank you so much for this opportunity, Mr. Whis. Number 1. Whis' initiation test. Complete the instructor's lesson. We can unlock Finishing Blow. Let's see if you're worthy of taking lessons from Whis. Show him how strong you are. Whis' initiation test. Master the Karate Chop of Doom with a Finishing Blow. Finishing Blow. Circles around to attack from behind if the opponent is close. Performs an attack where you're standing if the opponent is distant. Okay.
Alright, let us start with an assessment of your strength. shall
This
we?
promises to be my most challenging initiation test yet.
Attacking me at any time.
I hope I can become as good at reading movements as you someday.
Very good. You have fighting spirit. That's very important.
I won't let you!
Well, I believe we can call that good. You possess a certain degree of potential.
Hey, I'll take it. No one ever said you can't build up potential with time, right? You pass. Congratulations. I'm very pleased to know there are warriors like yourself at the Supreme Kai of Time's disposal. As of this moment, you are, in fact, the only warrior ever to pass this test. Everyone else who has taken up the challenge has failed spectacularly, you see. So without further ado, let's move on to your lessons. In exchange, of course, for something delectable. I hear you, sir. Who could train on an empty stomach, right? Precisely. Glad to see we're on the same page. Now, I'll continue to keep watch over the area. My staff will alert me to this Saiyan's presence should he choose to make an appearance. I will contact you if anything comes up. In the meantime, I would like you to focus on building up your strength for your upcoming lessons. Thank you, Mr. Whis. You have no idea how much this means to me. I promise I'll work hard and make you proud.
Ready, I take it? Then let us commence.
Whis really is amazing. His positive attitude is just so comforting. Shenron, you didn't make a mistake, did you? I know I wasn't very clear about what I wished for earlier. Is this, like, his way of punishing me for not being specific with my wish? I mean, just because that Saiyan was the one I wished for, it doesn't mean it must have been the Tsukino I grew up with. Maybe this is all just one huge coincidence. That energy didn't even feel like Tsukino's at all.
You want to beg for your life? I assure you it's
Well,
beautiful.
whatever it is. I'm not gonna get anywhere by just ignoring it. I could never do that to any of my friends. Okay. Who's that? You are a tall one, aren't you? Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Interesting that you're around the Dragon Ball pedestal. Is there, like, a wish you want to make to Shenron?
What are they all dawdling for? Who the hell are you? What do you want?
It seems Bojack is waiting for his crew, but with you dressed like this, he's barely giving you a second look. Collect the clothes of his underlings and go speak to Bojack? What?
But if you got nothing to say, you'd better get the hell out of my sight.
Bojack's challenge. Obtain one piece of Beto's clothing, upper body, lower body, hands, or feet, one piece of Bujin's clothing, upper body, lower body, or feet, and Bujin's turban accessory, then go speak to Bojack. You must have at least one item from each of the above sets in your bag before speaking to Bojack. Artificial replay value is not cool. So those are the TP metal items that I've heard so much about. Wow. You've gotta be kidding me. You're not gonna talk to me because you don't like my clothes? I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're even worse than the tall purple guy in the tournament area. Fine, have it your way.
I won't let you!
Ha! Oh, who am I kidding? He's such a Goliath, he probably didn't even feel that. Well, I made a promise to Whis, so I guess I better get started on that training. You know, I can't help but be curious what Frieza's final lesson is. I mean, I already unlocked his supernova through the expert mission. Hello, Lord Frieza. Remember me? Weren't you gonna teach me your ultimate technique once I built up enough muscle?
Yes?
Soon I must turn you loose. You have no further need for my classes. However, you have been a model student. I would be remiss if I simply ceased teaching you without some sort of capstone course. So I have decided to teach you my ultimate technique. Think of this as a final exam, if it pleases you. Is that suitably nerve-wracking? Of course, I fully expect that you will pass. No pressure. What business do you have with me? Here are today's challenges. Choose one. Lesson 3. Complete the instructor's lesson. We will be learning Death Ball. I should have known, I forgot about Death Ball. Fight Frieza and finish the battle with a Death Ball. Lesson 3. Flip the table and perform the ultimate rage quit with the planet-shattering Death Ball. Learned Death Ball fires a large homing ki blast at the opponent. Means it's homing? I remember when it was
This
homing like
will be
crazy
your
in the
final
original
lesson.
Xenoverse, and then they nerfed
Having
it.
you as a student has given me a lesson in the sheer joy of teaching.
Well, good for you!
as a final
You know I
exam,
lived to please the
you will
tyrant
hold your
who
turn.
destroyed my home planet and murdered my entire
Do
race!
not neglect to finish things appropriately. All right,
Ah!
let us begin.
Death Crasher! Ah! Ah! No, I'm not gonna lie, Frieza. It's really reassuring to know that you're stuck in hell. Alright, let's give this a shot. And unlike you, I'm not gonna aim right for the planet. I'm gonna pay for that one! I'm sure this is the first time that this move was ever used for good!
Splendidly done. You passed my final examination. Having such a fighter as my first graduate is an absolute honor. I knew very well you would be worth training. You will serve me admirably in the future.
What do you expect me to do? Go to hell so I can serve you? Sorry, Frieza. Your reign is over. Excellent! That was perfect. I had no idea that teaching could be so satisfying. I would even go as far as to say I've learned something from you. I may have to start taking on trainees more often. Though I doubt there will be many more like you. Nonetheless, under my guidance, you have clearly become the strongest soldier in my army. As such, you will answer my every order with precision and speed. I cannot wait to send you into battle.
You want to beg for your life? I assure you it's futile.
Yeah. You just keep on living in your own little world, Frieza. What was that? You do have some impressive techniques. I'll make sure to put them to good use when I'm saving the universe from monsters like you. What? How dare you! Biting the hand that feeds you? I won't tolerate this insubordination in my ranks. Just who do you think you are? You traitors! Come back here at once! That is an order! What? Broly? What are you doing in the Mushroom Desert? Did you manage to blow off some steam at least? I mean, you're not picking random fights with everyone you see, so I guess it's progress. Is it too much to assume that maybe you finally learned how to chill?
Kakarot! No, not him! You're a Saiyan! Stop radiating that power! Die, die, die! You've met him! You've met Kakarot! Don't try to play dumb! I can tell! Where is he? Where is Kakarot? Not going to talk, huh? Then I'll smash you until you do!
Number 1, Broly's initiation test. Complete the instructor's lesson. Let's see if we're worthy of taking lessons from Broly. We can learn Blaster Shell. It's an interesting way to propose that someone gets initiated. Broly's initiation test. Unleash a barrage of breathtakingly brutal broccoli blasts with a Blaster Shell. Learned Blaster Shell. Fires a Ki Blast. Pressing the button repeatedly will increase the firing speed.
So you want to ride you that much? Pass
You know, it's really a shame that one of the only surviving Saiyans left in existence is a rampaging animal! I'd love to help you, man, but I think you're kind of beyond it at this point. I swear, you get worse and worse every time I see you, Broly!
So you're more than a worm after all. Interesting. I've decided to let you live. That way I can make you suffer longer. I'll enjoy playing with you until you break.
We're gonna be here a while. I have a schedule to keep, Broly. I can't just stay here and play with you all day until you break.
For a worthless wretch, you can fight. Very well. I'll hold off on squashing you for a little while. You're my slave now, got that? If you don't want to die, find Kakarot! I'll attack you over and over until you bring Kakarot to me! If you don't want to die,
You'll find him! Got that?
Well, he's not in Conton City. I don't think. I've never seen him. But maybe he's off in space somewhere. Why don't you go check? Then again, it's probably safer that you stay here where a bunch of people can keep you under control. Alright, fine. I'll find him for you. But you have to promise not to go on any more rampages and just stay here until I do, okay? If you get hungry, there's food all over the place, but don't talk to anyone, okay?
You innocent!
Okay, so here's the plan.
I'll have you begging for a
Goku
pathetic
will support, but
before
pick
you
up Goten
even
and Trunks.
realize that I've
Broly will think Goten is Goku, and have them fuse into Gotenks to beat up Broly. Huh? Aka, did you dye your hair? What's up, man?
Hey!
How's it going, hero? Looks like you've been keeping busy. Everyone in Conton City's talking about you. I've got something I want to tell you. But keep it to yourself, okay? There's a rumor going around that Towa's group is behind the appearance of the large rifts in time. I'm still looking deeper into those claims, but I've hit a rut. This is where you come in, hero. Investigate the large rifts in time for me from time to time, would ya? I know I can rely on you. Okay. Yeah, sure. You got it. I just gotta look out for anything strange, right? I'll keep that in mind. Happy to help, buddy. What? Oh, wow. Oh boy, note to self. Do not let Broly know about this. Hey Goku, what's up? I gotta say, I'm really surprised to see you here. Where have you been? I mean, what brings you to Conton City? Or are you just looking for a good fight or something? But Vegeta, he'd kill me if he found out I was training under you. Could you just wait here for a sec? I promise I'll be right back. There's just something I need to take care of real quick, okay? Don't go anywhere. Okay.
There's no point in running!
Way too much respect for him to be seeing his rival as a trainer behind his back. Hi, Prince Vegeta. I'm ready for the final lesson. Don't hold anything back. This will be my final lesson for you. If you pass this last test, then congratulations. You've graduated. But as you know, I won't make it easy for you. If you fail, then I'll have to work you again and again until you succeed. If you don't like the sound of that, then I suggest you do it right the first time. Enough talk. What's your business with me? I've chosen tasks to suit your level, so I don't want to hear you can't complete them. Lesson 3. Complete the instructor's lesson. We will be learning Final Flash. Fight Vegeta and finish the battle with a Final Flash. Lesson 3. When performing your Super Kamehameha, rotate your hands -45 degrees and convert your blue energy to yellow to unleash a Final Flash. Learn Final Flash. Fires an incredibly powerful ki blast at the opponent currently locked onto.
This is your final lesson. Use everything I've taught you so far. Don't hold back. I won't hold back anymore. Prepare yourself for a real fight.
I'm looking forward to it.
Take that. power within you!
You're one of the first mentors I ever trained from, Prince Vegeta. I'm not gonna insult you by performing poorly during your final exam. Final Flash!
You've grown strong enough to satisfy me. Well, you've made it this far. I commend you for that. This marks the end of your lessons. Farewell for now.
Can't thank you enough, sir. It was a real blast. Well done. My lessons for you are over. You've graduated, so do as you will. What? That look on your face says you want more. Listen, this is as far as I can take you. I've shown you new techniques, but it's up to you to perfect them. It's time to stop mimicking others and find a goal on your own to strive toward. Unlike the other patrollers, you've got some talent, so that advice applies to you. If you think of me as your teacher, then have pride in your strength. Is that clear? I understand completely. You don't have to tell me twice. In fact, it's what I had every intention of doing anyway. I can see how we're pretty different, and yet we're still a lot alike. I truly appreciate this, Master Vegeta. And no matter what happens, I'll never forget what you taught me. No matter what, you'll always be my prince.
I will kill all that stand in my way.
Yeah, wishful thinking, Frieza.
Let me show you the greatest fear the universe has ever known.
Oh yeah, he's the real face of evil.
What to do? Ah, it's you! We're just trying to think of what we could do together. Hercule say, to be best friends, Boo needs to say many things about Boo! But talking is boring and Boo not very good at it. If you knew many things about Boo, do you think we'd be better friends? Okay, then Boo gotta try tell you many things about Boo. Got it! Boo show you the many sides of Boo! Then we be best friends! What a great idea! Are you ready? You want something? Maybe candy? Hurry up and let's play!
Lesson 2. Complete the instructor's lesson. Oh god, he wasn't kidding about showing the many sides of himself. We'll be learning Innocence Cannon. Fight Boo and finish the battle with an Innocence Cannon. Lesson 2. Upgrade your Innocence Artillery by moving up from bullets to cannons to obliterate your enemy! Learned Innocence Cannon. Fires a large ki blast that knocks the opponent back a great distance if it hits.
This time you fight too!
Well, I appreciate how personal you are by showing me your different personalities, but these things aren't exactly safe for the planet! What? Innocence Cannon! go. Got you this time! Okay, got grown-up Boo out of the way. What is this? The Bubblegum Brigade? Seriously, Boo, I'm pretty sure this glacier is populated! Call your personalities back! Oh, man. What the? It's so weird. This move's just like the one Frieza used on Goku back on planet Namek. Oh, no, you don't! No planet-destroying blasts! Alright, that's it! I am off Bubblegum and Taffy forever! Oh, man! Angry hit! Alright, your turn! I knew I should have gone for you first! Kids these days! Goten, Trunks, Gotenks, you? Why are you all so strong? Nice try! Back at ya! Why don't you just stay in your ball already? On! You know, I gotta admit, Kid Boo, you're actually being pretty well behaved. We all remember what you were like last time. Innocence cannon! Alright, you've got my full attention! You don't even have bones, do you? I'm kinda surprised you haven't frozen up from how cold it is out here. Right, enough fun and games. It's not gonna work forever, Boo! Gotcha! Have a nice trip! Innocence bullet! Slippery little devil, aren't you? Angry hit!
That's all for today. Wanna take a nap?
A nap? You treat that like it was a playtime session. God, every time you show up in mentor quests, you're either poisoning me or rampaging the city. You're my most dangerous mentor
Hey,
ever!
everybody! I'm starting a special class soon. You don't
Sorry,
want to miss
Yamcha, I don't
now,
have
do
time
you
to go
guys?
rock collecting right now.
How was it? Learn things about Boo? Really? That's great! Now we better are friends! Boo want to play together more and more! Wow. But first, who needs a nap? Let's take a nap together.
No thanks, Boo. I've got way too much on my mind right now to just go to sleep. Besides, I gotta stay in fighting shape. It's my job to protect the citizens of Conton City in case anything happens. I mean, go ask Jocko, he's like 50 yards away. He'll know what I'm talking about, I think. Anyway, thanks for the lesson. I'll talk to you soon. Have a nice nap. I guess Frieza found Metal cooler. Alright, Hercule's house. If there's any time rift to explore, it'd be this one. Pretty sure I haven't even been here since I helped Gohan defeat Cell. I guess the champ has something to say to me. Hello, sir. You enjoying your well-earned life of luxury? Well, there's no use dwelling on it. I guess I'll just start looking for another martial artist. Good work on that last challenge. You finished even quicker than I expected. Well, here's your reward. What do you mean it's a bit too awesome? Ha ha ha! Don't be silly. It's yours. Take it. You earned it. Look, I'm Hercule, the world champion. You have to take it if I say you do. 2,000 zenny. Well, thanks. I guess. You didn't think that test was finished already, did you? I haven't even seen the full extent of your abilities yet. You see, I'm not totally convinced you're fit to be my bodyguard. So here's another challenge. Hercule's challenge, get a 35-hit combo. What are you looking at me like that for? Of course I want you to be my bodyguard. You dare to doubt me? Have you forgotten that I'm the world champion? Don't you know a world champion never tells lies? You need to calm down a little. I've still got a few challenges left for you yet. If you can complete all my challenges, then I'll grant you the honor of being my bodyguard. Oh, okay. Achievement unlocked. My stomach hurts. Yes, world champions never tell lies! Well, there's no use dwelling on it. Good work on that last challenge. You finished even quicker than I expected. Well, here's your reward. What do you mean it's a bit too awesome? Ha ha ha! Don't be silly, it's yours, take it! You earned it. Look, I'm Hercule, the world champion. You have to take it if I say you do. Another 2,000 zenny? You didn't think the test was finished already, did you? You see, I'm still not totally convinced you're fit to be my bodyguard. So here's another challenge. Participate in 6 quests. Any type of quest is fine. What are you looking at me like that for? You dare to doubt me? Don't you know a world champion never tells lies? If you can complete all my challenges, then I'll grant you the honor of being my bodyguard. Well... okay. Am I just like your errand boy or something? Why do you just keep giving me odd jobs? Alright, fine, I'll go questing. Right after I see what the heroes of Galactic Justice want.
Oh!
You're late, Great Saiyaman 3! We've got an emergency to attend to!
Some evildoers have shown up! We've gotta go take them out! I'd love it for Earthlings to protect the planet themselves. But if I'm being honest, this time is a little different. Thing is, it seems some of my spaceship parts are over where the bad guys are. So I've got no choice but to lend a hand. It's not a drill this time around. This is finally a real mission. Just remember everything you've learned so far and you'll come out victorious. I promise. There's no time to lose. 2, 3, Jocko, let's get going! That's the response I was waiting for. The planet's peace is in our hands now! We have high hopes for you on this mission, Great Saiyaman 3! Let's move out! Number 2, Parts Pinching Patroller. Defeat all enemies. The Ginyu Force rampages downtown. This is your chance. Take them out and collect some spaceship parts while you're at it. Okay, Ginyu Force it is. Parts Pinching Patroller. Defeat all enemies.
Great Saiyaman is here!
Say a woman!
Come on, you have to pose here.
That's not what I call teamwork. You can't even pose together.
Bomber DX!
Okay, emergency pose drill time.
This really isn't the time for that.
You know, I gotta admit, I appreciate that they don't make me wear that goofy
We're
getup.
punishing a band of evildoers.
Jocko, lend us a hand.
Why does it have to be the Ginyu Force? My luck is just pitiful.
What do you mean your luck is pitiful?
There are important spaceship parts
Jocko,
somewhere
you
nearby.
can't even handle the Ginyu Force?
Great job, Saiyan noob. Show them what you're made of.
Yes. I'm too tired because I stayed up late playing video games.
You what?
So sloppy. I shouldn't have skipped my morning exercises.
Video morning extra. Either you're making up excuses, or you're the laziest fighting force I've ever heard of. What's your problem, Chase? Did you not use enough hair gel this morning? Bomber DX! What? You are hanging on by a thread.
I secretly ate all the kitten's ice cream. This is my punishment.
Ice cream? So what? Your excuse is brain freeze? I can't with you guys. Just go down already. Let me guess, Raccoon, you sprained a muscle during your bench press exercise. Ha! You don't have to worry about it. I'll fix you up good as new.
What the? Oh, come on. I was too busy daydreaming about dinner.
Oh my god. You just can't find good help, huh, Ginyu? Your entire fighting force is a joke! Ha! You're no prize yourself! Man, I remember when all 5 of you used to be a huge threat! Okay, nice move! I wasn't expecting that! See how you like it!
There's a lot of stuff around here. Maybe there's something we can use.
Not too shabby, Captain. Got some good moves.
How can you defeat me? Though you're my foe. Hats off to you!
Looks like we've
Okay.
taken care of those evildoers. Our teamwork has won the day. Huzzah!
What the heck have I gotten myself into? We did it! Those evildoers never stood a chance! What an awesome victory! Great job back there, Great Saiyaman. Earth is safe once again. Hey, aren't you forgetting about someone? You only won because you had a super elite on your side. But all you did was look for your spaceship parts the whole time. Are you trying to insinuate I'm a coward? The nerve! You only managed to win because I provided you with cover. Alright, calm down. Can't we all just be satisfied we won? And anyway, don't you think 3 did a great job? I think we can trust you with some more missions from now on. The next time there's an emergency, we'll be counting on you, okay? I don't know how I should feel about this. Now that I know the identities of the Great Saiyamen, it just makes the whole thing even more embarrassing. Great Saiyaman 3! We've been waiting for you! Yeah, Great Saiyaman 3, we've been waiting. Ugh, these guys. Well, you certainly haven't taken your foot off the gas when it comes to training. You're really living up to my expectations. The justice in your heart is real. You've really done us proud. To kick things up a gear, we've devised a special training regime, just for you. If you can complete this special session, it means you've made great progress on the way to becoming a hero. Are you ready, Great Saiyaman 3? The time has come for you to assume the mantle of Great Saiyaman 3! Just be warned, we have no intention of going easy on you. Evil pulls no punches, so neither do we. You've got to go in all guns blazing if you ever want to win. You might find the going a little tough, but it's all for your benefit. We fully believe you can do this. So, are you ready, Great Saiyaman 3? I won't be there to back you up this time, so you'll have to give it your best shot. Number 3, Heroes vs. Patrollers. Defeat all patrollers. The number of enemies is a mystery. A hero must never stop training. Participate in the patrollers' mock battle and brush up on your skills. Hey, we'll see what fresh hell we're gonna step into now. Heroes vs. Patrollers. Defeat all patrollers.
A defender of justice aims ever higher. That's why we're sparring. And since you're a defender of justice, you'll be joining us.
Golly, Audrey, how do you know the Great Saiyaman?
Give it all you got.
You're gonna help me overcome my weaknesses? I'm trying to think of what are my weaknesses? I should probably think about that so I can work on them. Alright, fine! This is nothing personal, Kelly, but we've gotta move forward!
Nice, nice. There you go. Keep it up now. Whoa. This is better than I thought.
I like your cape. Bomber DX!
Good work. You've gotten pretty good.
Thanks, but are you okay, Gohan? I mean, great Saiyaman? Your health looks pretty low. Whoever this Hamish guy is, he's apparently really strong. You leave him alone! Bomber dance! Give up, bro. It's 3 against 1.
That does it for our sparring session. How was it?
Keep that up, and we'll win again next time.
That was it? Seriously? You warned me about having a mystery amount of enemies, and there were only 3? Congratulations, Great Saiyaman 3! Congratulations, Great Saiyaman 3! Way to go! We always knew you had it in you. I believed in you from the beginning. I more or less thought you'd do it. Without a doubt, you've proven yourself a worthy defender of justice. But we don't want you to stop here. We want to see you get even stronger. You need to defend peace in our absence. Absolutely. There's no guarantee we'll always be around to fight alongside you. You can't rely on a super elite forever. Who knows? I could even be dispatched to a distant planet at a short notice. For the time being, we'll get to work on devising your next training session, so no slacking off until then! I really don't know if I should keep doing this. Sure, after all, I guess we're a team, huh?
No!
Alright, we're all together at last! Brought here by our passion for justice! Right now, we're in dire need of your strength! What's the matter, Great Saiyaman 1? Did something happen? I hate to say it, but Earth is in grave danger! What? Some truly evil beings with incredible power suddenly showed up on Earth! No way! We're the only ones capable of repelling this threat! This mission will be extremely dangerous! I can't make any guarantees about the outcome of this battle. But that doesn't mean we can back out. We have to fight! We have to fight for the sake of the planet! I don't mean to interrupt your speech, but if it's really that dangerous, shouldn't we get going soon? Like, now, maybe? Yeah, I guess we probably should. Okay, let's move out! This is an emergency! You didn't have to give it a moment's thought! That's what I like about you 3! Just remember, this enemy has a tremendous ki! Now's not the time to start getting complacent! This battle could get pretty tough, but whatever happens, we've got to keep fighting until the very end! Let's move out! Number 4, it's a monster bash! We can expect to feel the wrath of Cell Jr., Cell, and Boo. Countless monsters have gathered in the city. All patrollers away! Show them what being a hero is all about! It's a monster bash. Defeat all enemies.
Saiyan Woman! Saiyanu! Jocko!
Did you just call me a Saiyanu?
Justice the shot!
I mean, jeez, go on. I mean, Great Saiyaman! I'm like your little girlfriend, and Jocko, I'm a real Saiyan!
It's sad, really. You don't even know
even
that
more
you don't
Saiyan than
stand a
you are.
chance.
That guy looks pretty tough. I think even a super elite like myself might have trouble with that.
As long as we work together, we
you
can
having fun there?
overcome any foe!
Didn't weaken him just for you to finish him off, Jocko. Stay back. Do we really have to fight over which one of us gets to beat him? You're just looking for bragging rights. Okay. What? You know, I actually wonder how Cell's able to tell you guys apart. He must care about you somewhat. You're his children, right?
Nice! We can do this, guys!
I'm like such a jerk beating up these little guys. It helps to know that if I don't, they'll just terrorize the city. Come on, get over here. Okay. What the? Wow, I can't believe he stopped my Bomber DX at that moment. Come on. Just stay still, will you? And, you know, I wonder, would Cell be able to make Cell Juniors of his first form? Those would be horrifying. Oh wow! Cell versus Great Saiyan Man. I never realized how much I needed to see this fight. Cell has no idea who he's messing with.
Now I'm furious!
What, you didn't expect to take out all four of us, did you, Cell? Give it up, Cell! Justice will always prevail!
No, no, no!
There's nothing else I'd rather be fighting for.
That's the power of justice!
All right! We somehow did it!
When you're a super elite
Somehow
like me,
did
there's
it.
no one who could possibly stop me.
Nice to know you guys have so much faith in me. You realize I defeat these enemies daily, right?
What in the...
I rest my case. I literally just got through with facing Super Boo earlier today!
We have justice on our side!
Nice try!
You're strong. Now it's time to die.
After you. Bomber DX! Leave the citizens alone! There's plenty of places to get actual treats from. Try this on for size! Yeah, it was a long shot. And now it's gonna be a race for who can land the finishing blow because Chaco is a glory hog. No, you don't! Stay away from Gohan! You're not absorbing him! I need Great Saiyaman. Can't have Saiyaboo. What? Great Saiyahan! What are you doing? Oh, for the love of... Bomber DX!
Looks like we took care of that. But it sure was a bit too close for comfort.
Great Saiyaman, next time I stamina break the enemy,
Who'd have thought?
don't knock them out of my line of fire.
Like this?
We conquered evil and found some parts. Outstanding work, Saiya Squad!
Yeah, great work, Chaco. Why am I even on this team? Great job back there, everyone! Justice vanquishes the forces of evil once again! We did it! Earth is saved from the clutches of evil. What do you say on Earth in this situation? Oh yeah, history is written by the victors. As long as we're around, no one will ever disturb peace on Earth. Don't you agree, Great Saiyaman 3? Well, at least you're not calling me Saiyan Noob anymore.
Oh!
Great Saiyaman 3! You're finally here! Great Saiyaman 3! You finally came! Being a defender of justice isn't all about fighting the bad guys, you know. Part of the job is saving people from disasters, too. Helping people in trouble, no matter how dangerous that may be, is just another duty for defenders of justice like us. You should never overlook someone who's in need. It's something every galactic patrolman must learn as well. Search and rescue is one of the cornerstones of being a hero, and we want you to learn all about that today. Listen to what I've got to tell you, and you'll be a much better hero for it. Are you ready? That's the spirit, Great Saiyaman 3. I can see the flames of justice burn bright within you. You never back down from any challenge in training. It's a heartening thing to witness, let me tell you. I'm sure you'll pass this challenge with flying colors too. Alright, Great Saiyaman 3, let's do this! I'll be rooting for you to succeed. Yup, rooting while I sip a nice, refreshing glass of milk. Oh yeah. Number 5. SOS, calling all heroes. Revive everyone who's fallen to the Cyberman! Monsters have attacked the city and defeated the patrollers. Will they destroy everything? Never! Heroes away! SOS, calling all heroes. Revive everyone who's fallen.
Now, your mission will be rescuing people with me.
So we have to save Tom the Boo from a Cyberman.
Remember though,
I'm
some
free!
folks might try to
Now I
stop
can get back to turning the world into candy!
Got it?
Gohan? That's Great Saiyaman! How many times do I have to tell you? Sorry!
Go down.
Come on, Edmund, you can do it!
You've resurrected me. Now I can resume my plans for world conquest.
You... what?! Come on, Bert, please tell me you're a nice guy!
Don't slow down now. Keep it snap-tastic.
Get out of my way! What? Right, bring it, Cabbage Patch Kid!
I'm healed. Now I can go back to terrorizing the farm.
Are you kidding me?
There's only one left. Stay sharp until the very end.
Go on, I think we should leave her be!
We can't give up now. Go down.
Come on!
Go down.
You
Let you go
fools.
down.
Now I can return to brainwashing the universe as Mistress Towa intended.
We made it. Everyone's safe. Thanks to your efforts. Everybody says thank you. Feels great, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it feels
let's
amazing
see
that we
that
just
hustle
thrust the
again
universe into utter turmoil! Great Saiyaman, do you even run a background check on the citizens you save? That was awesome, Great Saiyaman 3! Superb job there, Great Saiyaman 3. You passed the rescue training exercise with ease! You've really got the makings of a great hero. But now's not the time for complacency. There's still plenty left for you to learn yet. Wouldn't it just be quicker to hook your brain up to the study matrix? You'll be done in about 4 hours. That kind of cheating goes against everything a true defender of justice believes in. Are you saying all the official training machines of the Galactic Patrol amount to is cheating? Whatever. For now, we'll think of what to do for your next session. So until then, you better go review everything you've learned. Well, just ignore me then, why don't you? Honestly, I'd rather not use the study matrix, whatever that is. It'll probably fry my brain. And the last thing I want is to end up like Jocko.
Good to see you again, Great Saiyaman 3! We've been waiting for you! Think you can help us out?
Please say yes. Oh, and maybe you can help too, Jocko, seeing as you're here. Are you saying you wouldn't have asked me otherwise? Well, you sure have a way with words, but I won't turn you down. And what's this? Did you bring me an extraterrestrial robot? I could probably use it as parts for my spaceship.
You can't dismantle this robot?
This robot and its owner are very important to us. They're our friends.
How many times have we fought together up to now? We're only asking because we trust you. So, will you listen to our request? I knew that'd be your answer! We're so grateful you can help us out!
I feel a lot better now that you've decided to help us.
Whoa there! The mission's not even started yet! Don't think for a second this is gonna be an easy ride!
You're in safe hands with me. I'm really in the mood for it today, so you guys just take it easy.
Alright, let's move out! Oh my god. Number 6, Scrap Collectors. For justice? Obtain the target item. And make sure Pan isn't defeated? A charming young lady has requested you collect some items for her. There may even be some hidden treasure involved. Oh boy, we're approaching GT territory. This is about to get a lot harder. Scrap Collectors. For justice? Obtain the target item.
This time you have to help our dot.
This
I need
place.
help, Pan.
It
I need to find some parts.
vaguely
for you.
reminds me of Planet
Huh?
Vegeta.
Dad, can you help?
And it reminds me a lot of that planet. Where I
What are you
fought the
saying?
Masked Saiyan!
We're not your mom and dad. We're superheroes.
Whatever. Just get me in
Just
here.
get this over with!
Got another.
Is that a golden dragon?
You've got to protect our Pan.
What do you mean protect your pan? Did I miss something here? When did this become a cooking show?
Hooray! There they are.
Okay, so I just gotta find the parts shining on the ground? Yeah, you guys can deal with the powerful golden dragon. It's getting a little too intense. It shoots fire? Man, you make it look like the people fighting Boo had it easy. Where's the next one? Okay, can I just get through, please?
That's half
there.
of 'em. Time to look for the rest.
Bomber DX!
Okay. I can't hold much more of these. I don't have like a compartment.
Ah! That hurts, but I'm not finished
Ah!
yet.
Hey, don't overdo it. Still, you're doing great. Just a little bit more.
Where do you get off picking on a little girl? Great, he's like 10 levels ahead of her. Where's the last one? There it is!
Okay, just one more.
Wait, there's another? Okay, I found it! Please don't die! No!
I was a bit worried there, but everything turned out all right.
She's safe because of your actions. Thank you so much. Here, I found this when I was looking for parts. Do you think it might be useful?
Oh, there it is! That's the spaceship part I was looking for. I'll take that off your hands.
Jocko! Stealing from gravely injured little girls since...
Wait, how old is Jocko?
That mission was a huge success! And it was all because of you! Really, thank you.
We managed to protect our I mean, Pan! We managed to protect Pan. I'm just glad she's safe. And anyway, what sort of dastardly villain attacks a child?
I know it was short notice and all, but thank you, 3! We couldn't have done it without you!
I wanted to thank you too, 3. You really were a sight to behold back there. but you're still no match for a super elite like me.
Let's defend peace on Earth together from here on out. We're counting on you, Great Saiyaman 3! Achievement unlocked. The righteous must flourish.
Okay. Is that everything?
I wouldn't expect anything less from someone of Vegeta's race. Such a powerful enemy didn't seem to trouble you one bit. You might not have much battle experience, but you sure didn't let that stop you from going in head on.
You seem to get more excited the stronger your opponents are. I don't get that mentality one bit. But there's a difference between courage and recklessness. Fleeing once you realize you can't win is a courageous act too.
I wouldn't dare tell Vegeta that, though.
Anyway, just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
You're an important part of our team, after all.
Well, thanks. What do you have to say about that, Great Saiyadel? When I see you take out the Ginyu Force so easily, it's no wonder the Saiyans are considered to be so dangerous.
Not even Vegeta was able to beat Raccoon at first. It's amazing to think you fought against the Ginyu Force like that in only your first real mission. You might even be as strong as my dad. I mean, as strong as Goku!
And Chaco, how do you respond?
Yahoo!
Saiyans may be a warrior race, but there are those like you and Vegeta who are quite different from the stereotype.
I think that you've experienced life on other planets that isn't focused solely on fighting may have implanted kindness in your hearts. I must admit, when I decided to turn a blind eye to a Saiyan who'd come to Earth, I figured he'd just destroy the place. But he actually went on to save the planet time and time again. Not even a super elite like me would have seen that coming.
That's why we need to use your immense power. Not for destruction, but for the protection of the Earth.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. Thanks for everything, guys. Stay cool, okay? Okay, Hercule, I'm pretty sure I hit your quest quota by now. What's next on the list?
Oh, you're that hero everyone's talking about. Seems the whole city knows who you are. Of course, you're still nowhere near the same level as yours truly. But at least you're out there giving it your all. Actually, I've got the perfect job for a low-level hero like you. This is going back a while now, but some nasty piece of work came and dumped something weird on my land. I'm too creeped out to do it myself. But would you mind getting rid of it? You can return it to its dastardly owner while you're at it. That should be easy for a defender of justice like you. It might not be the most glamorous of jobs, but try your best all the same. Just make sure you give it back to the scoundrel responsible for dumping it in the first place.
Distorted time egg? And suddenly I wish it was Easter now.
And one more thing. I've got a message for that immoral scumbag. You tell him that spiky hairstyle looks stupid. Think you can remember that? Tell him as well that I don't care how cowardly he might be. If he's gonna eyeball me, he should take that mask off first. You got it?
There is one distorted time egg per time rift. Event progress will be reflected in all character slots. If the event has been already triggered, the event will not be triggered in other slots. Once Supreme Kai of Time collected distorted time eggs, events will be triggered automatically when certain conditions are met. Okay, I'm getting deja vu with the time shards from Xenoverse 1.
Could we have a secret story on our hands here?
You're telling me spiky hairstyle and a mask left a purple egg? Okay, I'll look into it. Thanks for trusting me with this responsibility. See ya. Spiky hair. And a mask. My PTSD is telling me to just stay quiet, but part of me wonders if that was Vero. Hey Goku, I'm back, just like I said. Okay, so you want to do me a favor and stay as far away from the Mushroom Desert as possible? Like, I actually think you should fly over to the school so you're on the opposite side of the world.
Hi!
Hey, my name's Goku! Wait a sec, you knew that already. The Supreme Kai of Time told me that there was someone I should train, but I never thought it'd be you. I've heard about you, so let's get to training. I'm sure it'll be great practice for the both of us. Now I finally get a chance to fight you. Woohoo! I'm looking forward to this! We're both Saiyans, so no need to hold back. Come at me with everything you've got. You want to train with me? You'll have to prove you're strong enough first. You're probably up to the task, well, with the Supreme Kai of Time and the others to vouch for you. But I have the final say here. So, want to get started? Absolutely. It would be an honor. Number 1, Goku's initiation test. Complete the instructor's lesson. We're gonna be learning Spirit Bomb right out of the gate. Jeez. Goku does not mess around. Goku's initiation test. Perform Grand Theft Energy by pilfering the power of the planet with a Spirit Bomb. Learned Spirit Bomb. When activated, gathers energy from the surrounding area. The Spirit Bomb can be thrown once enough energy has been gathered. Press the button again to throw it. The Spirit Bomb will fly a certain distance forward, and then turn around and return to the thrower. It is an energy boomerang of death.
All right, let's get right to it. First off, I want to test your strength. Show me what you've got. The moves I taught you. Remember to use them, especially when you're fighting.
Don't worry, Goku. Your words won't fall on deaf ears.
Darn it!
I've been wanting to try this for a while. Spirit Bomb! Whoa! You're not making this easy for me, huh? Good. I wouldn't want it any other way. Alright. Lend me your energy. Gather it all up, and then release!
I felt that. I think you've got some serious potential, my friend.
Hey, thanks, buddy. I'm still light years behind you in that department. Give me a little more of your energy. That's good. And fire!
Okay, that'll do for now. I think I know what you're made of. The more I teach you, the faster you'll learn. This is going to be fun. Do your best, all right?
You don't have to tell me twice. The Spirit Bomb's hard to land, but it's a potent attack. I wonder if I can learn to do anything more with it.
Hey everybody, I'm starting a special class soon. You don't want to miss it now, do you guys?
Nice! You're good to go with that much power. Time Patio? No, was it Time Patch? Or whatever it was. It was amazing! It's so much fun training with you. Just let me know when you're ready to train again. You got it. I'll be back real soon, I promise. And if it gives you any indication, I'm always ready, Goku. Every minute of every day. See you later. And remember what I said about the Mushroom Desert. For everyone's sake. Please! Okay. Bye.
I will kill all that stand in my way.
Talk is cheap, Frieza. Alrighty, so Akash said there was a problem in multiple time rifts. He found that weird egg at Hercule's house, so maybe there's something here in Capsule Corp? Hi, Bulma, I'm with the Time Patrol. Have you noticed anything strange around here lately? Oh, there you are. I have something I want to show you. You're strong enough to defeat Vegeta, but unlike him, you aren't reckless. A while ago, someone left something suspicious on our property. One of our security guards found it. What did that person look like? Well, he had spiky hair, and wore a strange contraption on his eye. Perhaps it was a Saiyan wearing a scouter? Nah, not possible. Anyway, this is what he left behind. Can you take care of it for me? Here you go. It looks like some kind of egg. We tested it in the laboratory, but about all we could find out is that it contains a lot of energy. And Vegeta keeps trying to take it. Apparently he wants to fight whatever is inside. Does he think I'm crazy? There's no way I'm going to endanger Earth like that. So anyway, I want you to keep this egg. I know you've got tons of tricks up your sleeve. Hey, I can tell that you do. Call it woman's intuition. But maybe you'll be able to try another approach. Also, you're just as strong as Vegeta, so I can trust you to take care of it. Okay then, thanks for your help. Bye! This is exactly what I needed. So, he had something that resembled a scouter? I don't think you can wear a scouter with one of those masks, so... Could this have been a different person? From the one who left the egg at Hercule's house? I'll look into this. Thank you for trusting me. So just like that, we have 2 of these eggs now. Distorted Time Egg 1. The egg that the masked man left that looks exactly like a Toki Toki egg. An egg that looks just like a Toki Toki's eggs. There's something that's not right about this egg. The egg that the man wearing the scouter left that looks exactly like a Toki Toki egg. So there are different people leaving eggs. You know, I really hope that these aren't the same eggs that nearly destroyed the universe. Because I'm holding 2 of them in my hands now! What? Looks like Frieza was warded off. I guess we can get to the bottom of the egg crisis later. Number 52, Super Saiyan Bargain Sale. Defeat Gohan and Goku, and Goten, and Kid Trunks, and Vegeta, and Trunks! They say only one Super Saiyan appears every millennium. There's 1, 2, 3, lots of them! These Super Saiyans are strong! And we can potentially unlock Final Canon. Alright, and we are back at the character selection screen, so I can now show you that I have finally learned how to give Brussel and his friends their own character portraits. We got one for Brussel, Mizuna, Parsa, and Tsukino. Alright, now I also have DLC Pack 3 and 4. It has been a little while since the previous video, but we'll get to them eventually. And trust me, it's gonna be epic.
But today is all about giving the angels some spotlight. That's right, we are going to be playing as Whis for this parallel quest.
Well now,
We've
I'll
already
be
played
on
as
my
Beerus
way then.
before, so I figured it was time to give him a chance to shine. And we'll also take the other variation of Beerus along with us. Because as you know, Lord Beerus is insistently trying to find the Super Saiyan God. The Super Saiyan bargain sale seems like the perfect place to look. And it's not like we want another Beerus or Whis on our team, that would be absurd. Super Saiyan bargain sale. Defeat Gohan and Goku. That's peculiar. This space looks nothing
by
like
the
the planet
way,
Earth
Trunks,
from my
Are
projection.
you ever
It
gonna
would
give
seem
me
we've
that
taken
toy
a
you
slight
promised
detour
me?
into an intermediate realm.
Yeah, about
Nah, who cares? You
how
said these
about
were
we finish
Saiyans,
this
right?
fight first?
Surely one of them must know the location of the Super Saiyan God.
Okay.
These are children, my lord. I'm not certain if they have anything close to what you seek. Oh! Dear me. Rambunctious little rascals, aren't they? I'd advise you to settle down, little one. For you see, we're visitors from a neighboring galaxy, and we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Am I losing?
Oh, would you look at that? You were the spitting image of the one who defeated Frieza. Give or take a few decades. What's going on over there, Whis? That speck of power shot up a little. He transformed into a Super Saiyan, my lord. It's not quite the same, unfortunately. Don't you think I can see that? If that measly power were the Super Saiyan God I prophesized, then this whole thing would have just been a wasted trip.
Bye-bye.
These Saiyans are so rebellious. It's no wonder that their children lack any decent manners either. Behind you. I'm impressed you're still standing. I'll give you a free shot out of good sportsmanship. But I'm afraid one is all you get.
That destruction was delicious.
How disrespectful. Do you have any idea who you've just sent flying like a speeding bullet? He did not send me flying. I just didn't feel like putting up my guard for a microbe like him. No sense in wasting energy on the small fries when the real fun is yet to come. I see. So I'm on cleaning duty again.
Oh, that hurt.
In any case, we should have just kept moving. As I suspected, they had nothing to offer us. But would you look at that? It seems a portal has just opened up. Pardon me, lady and gentlemen. This trinket could prove useful. Alright, shall we?
Feel the power of a Super Saiyan!
These ones aren't much different, I'm afraid. Honestly, who do you take me for?
What happened?
Good grief.
Don't do that.
I don't know who you think you are, but a pansy like you isn't going to lay a hand on me.
Attack was quite good. I'm impressed.
Oh look, it's little Vegeta. I always wondered what became of him.
Where are you looking?
These two seem to have quite a bit more battle experience under their belts. Of course, I would expect nothing less from the full-grown variety. Oh!
Looking.
You sure you want to fight like that?
You should take your own advice, my lord. Hey, Whis! I didn't use enough power! I need a pick-me-up! I keep telling you, my lord, you're not going to get anywhere by holding back all of your power. I strongly suggest you leave me to my work, or things will not end well for you.
That was a good call.
There we go. All better now.
What a pain!
You know, while we're here, I think this place could do with a good cleaning. We can certainly do without all these unnecessary trees. Oh! Say what you want, I think it looks better that way. Now then, back to the matter at hand. Are you familiar with the name Super Saiyan God? Really? We might have to bump it up to 10% if we expect to see any progress. Alright, 10% power it is. Stay on your toes.
What?
We wouldn't want you to accidentally lose your life now,
How
would
is
we?
this possible?
I don't know where you got it in your head that would work. Oh my. You're certainly not the one we're looking for. And that looks to be that.
Oh, come on! This is pathetic!
I got him! Let me at him!
For goodness sake. Don't do that! You look like you're in dire need of a health supplement, sir.
I don't need anything, Whis. I'm perfectly capable of fighting on my own!
Perhaps you should use your full power, my lord.
Ha! That's an interesting joke, Whis. It's just, who can fight on an empty stomach?
Huh. Where have I heard that before?
I'll be your opponent. Now let's
Oh!
fight!
Oh, unexpected. You seem to be quite enthusiastic. But you're lacking in battle sense.
Close call.
Really now, you
This is
seem to
getting
excel
dangerous.
at leaving yourself wide open. I'm serious. Do you even think before you
That was
act at all?
surprising.
Or do you
Pretty
just go in
good.
guns blazing? You have much to learn. Oh! 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 Well now,
Power. They're strong.
perhaps you have some degree of potential after all. Let's see what you're capable of now, shall we?
Don't do that!
Oh!
Far enough!
Good grief.
Oh, I'm less than impressed. He does have potential, if only he knew what to do with it.
So strong!
Hey, Whis!
You hollered, my lord?
I think this might be the one!
Oh, I think not. You found the Super Saiyan God, you mean?
I can feel it! That zeal
Never
for
imagined
battle!
someone like this existed.
He's the one! I'm almost certain he's the worthy adversary I've been waiting for.
That's wonderful news, my lord. I take it you're satisfied now.
Of course not! This is merely going off of a hunch! I won't be satisfied until I see the proof in the pudding!
Pudding. Try not to lose focus, my lord. Oh! You fought valiantly, but you still have much to learn in the ways of the ring.
I can't lose here.
Alright, Whis, I spoke too soon about that one. It seems we'll need to keep searching for the identity of this Saiyan deity.
As you wish, my lord. On to the next universe, then.
Number 54, Majin Revival. Defeat Hercule, and make sure Majin Buu is not defeated. You'll also need to deal with Gohan, Majin Vegeta, Goku, Gotenks, you know the drill. Majin Buu has just awakened from his seal. Defeat his assailants in Buu's place. We can unlock Take Care of Your Mother and Victory Cannon. Defeat Hercule working with Majin Buu, huh? I think I know who to choose for this one. Universe 6 God of Destruction, Champa. Everyone should stop calling him Champa. It's derogatory. I mean, he's based off of Champagne, his name is Champa.
I'll destroy all of you at once!
And joining him, of course, will be his faithful aide, Vados.
That sounds like fun.
And his top warrior from Universe 6, Hit.
Time to make the donuts.
And Hit is apparently ancient, because he's referencing that donuts thing from like the 1980s. Alright, Majin Revival. Defeat Hercule. Alright, Vados, you know the plan. Satisfy the pink blob so he'll come home with us. And then you get all the delicious Earth candy that we can stomach.
Too much candy isn't good for you, my lord. If you're really in the mood for earthen cuisine, might I suggest a nice Caesar salad topped with fruits and vegetables, and a light Olympian soy paste for added nutrition?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we assisting the salad monster right now? No! I want sweets, and that's fine, so we're helping the candy monster.
And what will your brother think when he finds that you plundered this creature and his resources from his own universe?
Never imagined someone like this existed.
Beerus doesn't have to know everything. It's none of his business.
This is it.
After all, I thought of it first.
Let me show you weaklings what true power looks like!
You dare strike your hand across a destroyer's face! I'll show you what happens when you mess with me! How do you like that?
I'm the perfect warrior once more.
What you make up for in strength, Lord Champa, you're lacking in agility.
Oh, pipe down! I'm just getting started!
Now you've really done it. A foolish final act! Serious? You'll have no business defeating me if that's all you've got.
Hey!
Oh, what now?
Looks like you're having fun.
I'm starting to think this isn't even worth it.
I assure you it isn't.
Well, that's my call to make, not yours. Furthermore, Vados, what is pudding?
That was surprising.
Come again, my lord.
Good.
I saw it written down on a calendar at Beerus's place when we stopped there for a quick chat. It said something about Earth and the great pudding incident of 778. I want to know what has Beerus in it, tizzy.
I believe you're referring to the confectionery treat known as pudding, my lord. But if you're really so curious about it, why not just ask your brother directly?
I can't do that! Then Beerus will know I rummaged through his things! And besides, what he doesn't know won't hurt him. Ah! Where do you get off treating a destroyer that way? I'm gonna body slam you into the ground and crush you until you're flat as a delicious pancake!
You're a destroyer, Lord Champa, not a sumo wrestler.
This is
Oh,
Super
shut up,
Saiyan 2.
Vados!
Now this is what fighting is about.
No! No!
Not good.
I'm getting annoyed!
I think I'd be pushed this much.
You've grown so strong. Color me impressed.
Well, I am impressive. It comes with the
I
job.
can't believe there are fighters like you out there. I'm going to get really serious now.
You're back on your feet? I've had enough of you! You're really getting on my nerves! Anyway, there's no way that pudding thing could be any good. It doesn't even sound appetizing. And surely it can't be any better than the slumbors of planet Rylac.
Those slumbors are high in MSG, my lord.
I know! Yeah! Yeah!
Darn it!
Seems you're not as tough as you thought! Do you even lift?
Hunt you down, no matter where you run! How you like this
What the? No, don't insult me with your weakness! You little... How do you like that? Vados! Vados!
Walk it off, my lord. You'll burn more calories that way.
You're finished!
I am cool, aren't I?
Look over here! It's Goten!
And you're gonna be delicious once I make you into my candy-making servant! Who's this now? Oh!
Don't tell me that's all you're capable of.
They just keep popping up like flies! I've had enough of this! Vados! I don't want to waste another second on this planet! I want you to shield Meijin Ba'u and blow up this world for me!
I don't think your brother would take kindly to that, Lord Champa. This is the planet known as Earth, after all.
What? You're telling me this is Earth? This place looks like a garbage dump!
What's that for?
I'm starting to think Beerus was lying about where he got all that delicious food! You insolent little... Take the... My patience is at an end! Oh! Oh, damn it! I will destroy you! It's all over for your scrawny ass! What? Oh, come on! How much more of this do I have to take? Eat dirt!
The great Goten!
Well, I guess I'll fight you for practice.
It never ends! I never should have agreed to this!
Have no fear, Lord Champa. This one seems significantly weaker.
Oh boy, you weren't kidding! Let's wrap this up!
What's with them? Think, Hercule. Think about how to get out of this corner.
Alright. Hopefully that's the end of that.
Oh, looks like I spoke too soon.
Oh, for the love of all that is deep fried! Come over here! I'm not gonna lose to a bunch of washed-up toothpicks like you! You! Let's see how you like this! That is the last straw! Come on! If I lose to this chump, Beerus will never let me hear the end of it! I'll erase you from this universe! Everyone dogpile! How dare you mess with me!
I'm telling you, my lord, a bit more protein in your diet and you'll see a world of difference.
No! Ow! Why doesn't the candy monster just turn him into candy and be done with this? I did it! Now I've got an endless supply of Earth candy!
Boo hungry. Boo turn you to chocolate!
Wait, what? And this will be the last one, number 55. Tag with Gotenks. Oh, I hated this mission. Fine. Gotenks obtained great power by succeeding in the fusion technique, but he's getting carried away. Punish him to put him in line. We can unlock Super Donut Volley. Not to be confused with Galactic Donuts. And for our final parallel quest, we will be playing as Vados. Look at these methodical moves of hers. Expect nothing less from someone so intellectual.
Shall we begin?
And of course she has Champa with her.
All of you at once!
And how about Kaba?
I'm Kaba, a Saiyan from planet Sadala.
I trust Kaba for this mission more than the two killers, Frost and Hit. Tag with Gotenks. Defeat Gotenks.
Dun 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 dun! Here's Gotenks!
Why am I tasked to babysit this little delinquent?
What?
Should this not be a job for his fathers?
Quit your complaining, Vados. It is what it is. This little brat knows how to make donuts out of thin air, and I'm adding him to my collection of culinary servants.
You take things much too literally, my lord. Just don't blame me if you end up disappointed again.
You took a wrong turn! I don't have all day, Vados!
Ah, there we are. You put us on quite the wild goose chase.
Let's begin. Try grabbing this.
Perhaps we should be a little more hands-on.
Good talk.
Wahoo! Here I am!
I still didn't see any donuts!
I don't think you ever will.
handle me?
I'm afraid it's my job to put you in your place.
Not yet! I'm over here!
You let him get away again! Can't you do anything right? Hey, I'm talking to you!
A little silence, sir. I'm trying to concentrate. Here, perhaps?
I ain't getting any younger here, Vados!
Hopefully we can finish this in this next blow.
Too slow!
Oh, gracious. Might it be too much trouble to ask that you stick with one venue instead of alternating between 4?
Why you? I will forgive you even if you say sorry! What?
Sorry, it'll take more than that.
Dum 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 dum! Greetings! Thanks for waiting
Shouldn't
so
you be
long.
running along home
It's
now?
time now to show my
Your mothers must be
special
worried
moves.
sick.
You know what's up. Yeah! Ah! Don't you? Yeah!
This is getting quite tedious.
Try dodging this. Try dodging this. It's over.
Would you mind too terribly using your donut technique so that Lord Champa may see the error in his judgment?
Show me a good top. Can you handle it? Let's begin. A little more. Here I go.
This kid's powers are insane! How was he even a Super Saiyan? In actuality, he's 2 Super Saiyans merged into one body. It's quite a combination, really.
I don't care what his locker combination is at school! It's time to make those donuts already!
As you wish, Lord Champa. This should put him in his place.
We've beaten him into submission! Now make those donuts!
What's that for?
It's over.
I think that's quite enough fun for one day. Now that was quite the cosmic anomaly.
Come on, Vados! You got him in the palm of your soft and flexible hands!
I hope you've learned a lesson in all this. Always listen to your
It's time we
elders.
finish this.
Great, so now that we've knocked out the kid, where are those donuts?
There aren't any donuts, my lord.
What? But you should have told me that in the first place! You know, you're really not as smart as you say you are, Vados. If I had a Gordiac for every time our plans went wrong because of you, I'd be
Alright, I think that more than covers it. I'm back, sir. Just wanted to let you know that I spent the whole day training with the masters and improving my skills. Just like I promised. So you have. Splendid work indeed. We can't have you getting rusty now, can we? I'm sure you're anxious to learn what I've been able to uncover about your friend. Unfortunately, however, a thorough scan of the surrounding galaxies turned up nothing in my search. At this point, I would assume that he is either masking his signal, or he has fled to another universe entirely for the time being. Wow. He must really not want to be found. Thank you for working on it, though. Guess all we can do now is keep our eyes peeled for any sign of his return, then. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Master Whis. I'll be back first thing tomorrow morning for my next lesson. It's a bummer, but I really can't let this dilemma with Tsukino bring me down. I've got too much to worry about to get all depressed right now. But I'm not gonna give up on you, Zook. I promise I'll get to the bottom of whatever's happening to you. And I will uncover the mystery behind those strange eggs we found in the time rifts. Might as well hit the ground running. We've come way too far to just give up now. And that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I thought there were some pretty genuinely funny moments in it, so I'm kind of proud of how it turned out. And as always, stay tuned for the next video. Brussel and I will see you then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Look forward to the next part, Part 22, where Brussel takes up his final exams for the Patroller Academy, investigates the remaining time rifts for any more clues leading to the origins of the distorted time eggs, and the diabolical Towa and Mira go on a quest for revenge, to restore the demon realm from the forces that conspire against it. I'll see you there.